So here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was gonna try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just like.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he can.
Oh.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Both fighters get up now. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Kamaru Usman. All right, has the guard closed here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Just missed with the left there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Usman gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch there. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. 15 seconds. And he landed the right hand there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Usman gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Right hand upstairs.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Well, and you've got to admire the accuracy and the efficiency as well, landing at a 63% clip thus far against Kamaru Usman. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
McGregor getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And they both stand up to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Conor McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, single collar tie here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Talking about that guy's hurt. He finished him on this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Big punch from the clinch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, huge hammer fist landing now.
It's over. You can't take these punches. You gotta escape or he's gonna finish the fight.
Nice punch by McGregor.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
McGregor gets back up again. All right, so 77 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And in terms of the connection rate, if you care, 71% accuracy thus far against Conor McGregor. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big hook.
Got him.
Oh, straight right.
That's it. Nice shot.
Oh, collar tie. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he gets the takedown. Could ill afford that. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well-placed kick there by Conor. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter.
Big body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Usman gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Splits the guard, lands the right hand. "20 seconds now remain in the round." Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Calm down. We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? We got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Lands a big elbow there.
He's in trouble.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Usman goes for the foul. That's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any out. He's on top of it.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by McGregor. Usman's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Trying to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Kamaru Usman. Lands the right hand. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Big punch land.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Got the single collar tie. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. You need this last round 100%.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Right punches there. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, single collar tie now. Next with a right.
Look at the whip action that comes with it.
And right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Conor. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Under 2 minutes remain in the fight. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How? This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And they separate. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Good stick.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor Mcgregor!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you gotta go to the judges, leave no question, right? See the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. You did exactly that tonight.